This world has become a strange new world. However, Rotary has been constantly good. The COVID pandemic has twisted our world upside down. We have seen stay-at-home orders, borders have been closed, group gatherings and meetings have been forbidden, businesses and stores have been closed, sports seasons shut down, conventions, conferences, and assemblies, and other events canceled. As Rotarians, we must face these difficulties while motivating others to give of themselves and be their best, to search for answers to the big problems by listening and trying to understand other perspectives and figuring out how we can be involved in solutions. Rotarians have shared values, and now is the time to use them for the good of all. As Rotarians, we can do nothing less than that. It has been and continues to be one of Rotary's greatest strengths that we are able to join together to make the world a better place. No one person can do all of these things Rotary has done. No one club can do all of the things that Rotary has done. No one district is able to do all of the things Rotary has done. Yet, as a Rotarian that gives to the foundation, you can say truthfully that everything that Rotary has done, you did that. We are closer than ever to eradicating a virus that has scourged the earth. With our partnerships, principally the Gates Foundation and the World Health Organization, we now have only 2 countries where the wild polio virus exists, in Pakistan and Afghanistan. Through our foundation, we have contributed to making the lives of millions of people better than ever. In the last Rotary Foundation annual report in 2018, $87 million was distributed in the 6 areas of focus for Rotary-supported programs. These are preventing disease, providing clean water, supporting education, growing local economies, healthy mothers and children, and promoting peace. The beauty of Rotary is that we can't do this by ourselves alone. We do it together. Together, we are able to do much good in the world and in our communities. Together, our projects and programs have achieved a 4-star rating from Charity Navigator, its highest rating, with 92% of funds going to awards and programs. How do we do this? It is quite simple. It is because Rotarians have a heart for what they do. In this district, I'm very proud to say that this year we have awarded over $100,000 to 21 local and global projects and programs, all designed to make our world just a little or a lot better. Many of these programs are in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Whether it is local or global, Rotary is responsive. Rotary is resilient. Rotary returns to make the world better. My good friend Doreen Kelsey has done an outstanding job of summarizing this year's virtual Rotary International Convention, commemorating RI's role in the formation of the United Nations and celebrating 75 years since the founding of the UN. President Mark Maloney speaking out against racism, affirming RI's commitment to ending injustice, Rotary's commitment to a sustainable planet, acknowledging the smallest carbon footprint of any international convention, Rotary's commitment and progress toward ending polio, and the celebration of a polio-free Africa. The Rotary Foundation's response to COVID-19 with the support of clubs, Rotarians, and partners around the world, and so much more. Proud to be a Rotarian and to see so many friends in Rotary participate in the virtual convention. Not the same as being there in person, but a great experience. Such is Rotary and its response to COVID-19. The COVID virus has forced us to look at new ways of doing things. It has been a necessity. However, it may prove to be a wonderful opportunity for our clubs and our district. We are looking at and using new ways to communicate and stay in touch with each other. Bob Quay, our past district governor, has done an admirable job of giving us the tools to do so. All of the district leadership positions now have Zoom accounts. That means the assistant governors, the committee chairs, and the governor line have those accounts, and they can use for their purposes. Rotary International and its zones have provided their leadership with these resources as well. We are in Zone 27, in which there are districts from 10 states and 1 Canadian province. I have to give RI, Rotary International, much credit for the way they have managed and responded to COVID-19. They are clearly on top of it. In many ways, they have enhanced our ability to stay connected and informed in ways that were not possible before COVID-19. It has been an incredible experience to see the many ways that Rotary has responded. RI President Mark Maloney and RI President-elect Holger Knack have done a great job of being flexible and adapting to this new way of doing things. Mark Maloney's theme was Rotary Connects the World. I am sure that he didn't realize what his year would be this challenging when he took over as RI President. But Rotary has discovered many different and new ways to stay connected in the last several months. Holger Knack has also come up with a theme that describes very well what Rotary is now doing. Rotary opens opportunities is a good way to describe that Rotary is taking advantage of the new ways we have used to stay connected. I'm very proud of our efforts at the club level, the district level, and at the international level of Rotary. Rotary has proven itself to be resilient and responsive. Rotary has responded to these challenges, and it appears to be better than ever. Because of virtual meetings and assemblies and conferences, Rotary has learned that there are new ways of doing these things. It has been a revelation for many of us, and Rotary has taken advantage of the opportunities to meet and be together. I hear that it isn't as good as being there in person, but we have learned that there is more than one way to get things done. It has also shown us that when the world returns to normal, whenever that is, that we will have new tools to meet and to be together and to get things done. So to paraphrase Mark and Holger, connecting the world has opened new opportunities. I have been in Rotary for over 35 years, and I have seen many changes and accomplishments by Rotary. I was in Rotary before women were allowed in Rotary. However, I think that women has been the best thing to happen to us. I predate Rotary's total commitment to polio eradication, another one of the finest things we have done. I have been with Peter Kalunian on a Rotary Club-sponsored medical mission to Belize and seen with my eyes that helping to improve other people's eyesight can open my own eyes. I have been to 7 international conventions, and I have experienced the differences that bind us all together. There are so many other things that Rotary has done for me, too numerous to say here. Rotary has made me a better person. All of these things that Rotary does has an effect on my heart. So I want you to have a heart for Rotary. And if you already have a heart for Rotary, then grow your heart for Rotary.